the Houston Cougars taking on the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing... Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Running free. The tap. Touchdown Cougars. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Wants to go up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They've got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And the Houston offense ready to go back to work. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to... Oh, he's got some space!
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Open space at the 25. Into the secondary on the right. The 20. Touchdown Cougars! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run the toss. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Makes a connection. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Rolling right and going deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
A design run for the quarterback. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you want.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They'll go to the ground. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll... Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! They went for the big play, and boy, did it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll try the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. First down here for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Working that left side now. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. The inside handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be calling a hot route. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that,
the Houston offense comes onto the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
At the 36-yard line. First down for the offense.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Oh, he's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Looking to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Absolutely. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the pummeling has started. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll go to the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they'll close it. Here comes the Houston offense once again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but... Now this offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great time between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the big fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,